Okay, the only thing I ever say on here, and this could be the only video I ever make, and it would be fine, is we get our own way. Period. We stop ourselves from doing stuff. We think that other people think about us more often than what they do. Most people are thinking about themselves in their own lives. They're not thinking about us at all. Period. So we think, well, people aren't going to like it, this, that. They're going to think this of me. They're going to think that of me. But guess what? They might. They might think it already without you doing anything. So it really doesn't matter at that point. You can do whatever you want, however you want. Wesley Willis, he was a musician. He had a keyboard. He had mental problems. In the beginning, he just turned the keyboard on and have whatever was already programmed in it and there, and then sing over it, right? But he wasn't in his own way. He did get signed by a label and stuff like that, and people did show up to his shows. I know somebody that played a show with him here in my basic area, Len Paler, and yeah. So there's going to be people that hate everything, and then there's going to be people that like everything. What I mean by that is, whatever you do, there's going to be somebody out there that likes it. And if you're doing stuff for other people, art is selfish. What I mean is, no matter what it is, you're either doing it to get something out, to try to work your way through something because it's something that you like, because you like doing it in the first place, or because you're trying to get money out of it. And, with that, they are all selfish things. So anyone that says, well, art isn't selfish, it's this, that, or the other thing, it's always selfish, right? Especially if you're working on something by yourself or with a small group, guess what? Everyone in that group is doing it for selfish reasons. Period. Some people might say, well, I'm just doing this to help you out. Well, guess what? That's awesome. Because you helping me out helps you feel good. If I didn't pressure you into it, and then if I did pressure you into it, which isn't my way, but if someone is pressured into something, guess what? Then they're doing it for a selfish reason to get you to leave them alone. So it's always selfishness that makes art. It's not the other way around, period. So anyone can do this. Anyone can do videos. Anyone can draw. Anyone can sculpt. Anyone can write. Anyone can do any of this. Whatever your personal boundaries are to it are your personal boundaries and aren't anyone else's. And that means that problem is on you. Because that's really what it breaks down to. Is people thinking that what they do is going to cause problems for them in the long run. When you're causing problems for yourself from the get-go by not doing something because you're worried about what other people are going to think. So even that is being somewhat selfish, in my opinion, because you're stopping yourself from doing something you want to do to preserve yourself when there's really no way to preserve yourself. Does that make sense? People are always going to talk crap. People are always going to have problems. People always aren't going to like you. Whether it's for the color of your skin, where you come from, the way you speak, the things you like. There's somebody out there that isn't going to like you. Period. Not open for debate. Not open for discussion because it's the truth. Everybody knows this. Period. So, because you know that, you're going to worry that somebody doesn't like what you do and be selfish by not putting something out there that can help somebody else out that you enjoy doing in the first place. And you're just going to sit back and think, well, all these things are going to happen. It's going to be the worst thing ever. It's going to cause problems for me. It's going to cause problems for my family. It's going to do all this, that, and the other thing. And because I don't want any of these things, I'm not going to do anything, and I'm just going to sit here and not be selfish or anything like that. I'm just going to watch TV, and that's it. I'm not going to go out. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to make anything. I'm not going to work on something. I'm not going to do something that can make my life better. I'm not going to do something that might make me happy. I'm not going to experience something new. So I'm going to do absolutely nothing. That's an option. I know plenty of people do it. I know I've done it a bunch over my lifetime. But really all it comes down to is getting out of your own way. That's it. And realizing anyone can do it. I'm 40 years old. I don't speak the clearest. I have cerebral palsy. Mild, luckily. My teeth are all jacked up. I'm still doing videos. I swear like a sailor. I don't plan everything out. I don't sit and write for a half an hour before I do these. I don't end up editing these, putting in a bunch of clips and stuff. All you're seeing is all you're going to see in this video. It's me standing in front of this wall talking. That is it. And a lot of people might think, well, you need to do more than that. There's more to the creative stuff. I'm not trying to do the creative. What I'm trying to do is just get the message out that you can do this. That you can do whatever it is that you want to do. That's it. So, that's about all I have to say on that right now.